1998. And for about 7 months, we worked on records every day for 8, 9 hours a day for about 7 months. And probably came up with about 60 or 70 songs. And one song got placed for that time period. One song from mine got placed from that time period. And I mean, there were, plenty of great songs, great artists. There were artists that were supposed to be incredible artists, but got dropped from a label, or the album never came out because of something crazy, or, so the misconception is you think you just do a great song, get it to a great artist, and you win, but that may not necessarily be the case. It takes a lot more hard work and perseverance in it. Also, the misconception is that as long as you got a great sequencing program, you got skills. Like the art is also, there is also art to beat making, guys. I know a lot of times on the radio, some of this stuff sounds super simple, but
sounds simple.
Yeah, anything worth it takes time.
True.
Anything worth it takes time, So I would say just study it, get into it, learn your craft, learn your skill. If you're gonna make hip hop records, make hip hop records in the best, as opposed to just settling, cutting corners, using this instead of that. That make sense?
Last question.
I gotta make this a good question then. So what would you suggest you do as an upcoming MC? Like, what would you suggest I do first? Like, should I learn how to play instruments first? Cause I can play an instrument already, but should I learn more instruments, then start to make my demos, then start to do that, or should I
As an MC, get with another producer and do music. Like, make songs, put out. The trend right now is mixtapes and a project. The whole thing about Kendrick Lamar, well, I'm sure you all are familiar with, right? The thing about Kendrick is, he said, I'm not going to make people buy my music until I feel like it's worth it. So the first 3 mixtapes, I don't know if y'all know, but the first 3 records he did, mixtapes, he gave away for free. And the purpose was to build up a fan base, to build up a following. And that's what I would say, build a following, no matter what it is, wherever your following is. Your first following could be the 12 members in your family. And here's the thing, make the 12 members of your family fans. And then that 12 will tell 2 people apiece. And next thing you know, it's multiplying, and build your fan base like that. I know people that started in a church. Make the soprano and the alto section fans. You know what I mean? And build a fan base first, as opposed to stepping out and trying to, I want to be national. I want to go to Australia, when you haven't even tackled the tenor section at your church yet. You know what I'm saying? Like, conquer home first and develop your voice as well. Because in art, everyone knows there's a certain lane where you get and it becomes your lane, your voice, your lane, You're a Laker fan, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, good. Any other Laker